game like this. We're just going persons go around while I'm talking about action. This usually does not happen. I'm confused. But anyways, William Afton. Yes. That's an outrage, but think of it. Now I kind of do have some proof with this. Now yeah, the children's incident was really nice. That is actually true. But paranoia was in the whole entire restaurant because it's theory body. And I have two actual theories that will. If you don't believe me, then I have another one. I have the timeline. Screw everything you've heard. I'm not saying to MatPat. MatPat is actually a pretty good creator. I love his videos. But if you just don't worry about MatPat and stuff, and hear me out on this, then we could have a simple thing. So the reason why I'm going to start this is because so Five Nights at Freddy's is basically paranormal. You feel it when you're playing the game. I doubt that people would say they haven't. But I know you felt paranoia playing this even after you've ever played it. Paranoia is in it. So, what if this paranoia was actually true, but it was acting, and everybody's paranoid that thought it was real. Now, what you're saying was you're just out. Yes, I am out. But here's the thing. paranoia. I know one thing about paranoia is actually paranoia being annoying, but also pretty effective at scaring people. So basically, all I'm saying is that William was paranoid. And the one that you should not have killed, screw that. Screw listening to that. Now, yes, the bite of 1983 or 1987, the crying child incident was just William being paranoid. And the crying child was real, but was killed by him. As the one that you should have not killed. Cassidy, it's actually William. Paranoia. That's what it is. It's paranoia. Now, the way I'm talking about paranoia, I'm talking about the paranoia that you think this is actually real and all that. That's the paranoia I'm talking about. It's where you feel like it's real. You feel like things are possessed and all that, and like that this actually happened. But in real terms, it did not happen. So basically, all I gotta say is William. If I'm wrong about this, I might as well question my life decision. Oh, I gotta do it. So I got it. But yeah, me saying that William's just paranoid actually makes sense because, as we all know, we've literally like the paranoia happens where he gets pretty loud. And everybody actually thinking that it's just a rumor. It's a rumor that's been spread and made people think that it's real. That's basically a rumor. Basically a haunting rumor. It's one of those rumors that are just like, okay, this is real. I know it because everybody's gonna say it's real. It's basically people. All it is. People being stupid. The way I'm saying this kind of does not make sense, but it actually does. So basically, as I was saying, paranoia. We see it always happening, as I said. But with William Afton, his paranoia is off the charts. The kids getting killed is actually going to be true. That's one thing that is true about William. That's all I know. That I can believe that's true. But just, you never see that paranoia happening in the game. So there's so little evidence. And it's the littlest things that you have never seen. So, MatPat. So here's the thing about MatPat. This like game, well, not game, but here's this thing. We're actually like stuff in there. So it's basically him being paranoid. And the one thing I can sure say about paranoia is it's like basically all of it. So it's now the Pig Batch gang on Pizzeria Simulator. Like the 6th game. Basically, there's lots of things about that. But they were made from Henry. So basically, William and Henry actually did. So William is the person that wanted to kill kids, while Henry is the person that wanted to make kids happy. The only way that works is from a lot of things. So, basically, Henry and all that got like something was it? So they got paranoid then. So because they were overworking to get just the pizzeria done. And this is the first location. Now the first location is FNAF 1. Oh wait, no. Give me a second to think. Okay, so it goes FNAF 1, FNAF 2, FNAF 4, FNAF 3. Now, why am I saying this? It's because FNAF 1 takes place before William gets spring locked and all that. So basically FNAF 1 takes place it's Fredbear's Family Diner. That's first. So basically it's FNAF 4, FNAF 1, FNAF 2, FNAF 3, and then sister location. Okay, so Fredbear's Family Diner. That's where the crying child actually dies. Now there's only one thing that I have to say about that is William, are you seriously that stupid? First of all, why would you even think that somebody would put their little brother's face into Fredbear's mouth? No, it's just him being paranoid at this point. He comes so possessed of actually like killing children that this happens. And William's testing on his son. So his son does not want to go to Fredbear's Family Diner. But you know what William does? He was like, oh, just suck it up, Buttercup. And then, like, first of all, why would you think of that? Second of all, William, you be stupid. All I gotta say, William is stupid. Sorry. It's literally the only thing that I have to say. If you don't believe me, well then, think about it. Go to MatPat. MatPat's actually helped me think of this theory, not like I collabed with him or anything. Not like any of that. Not like any of that. Okay? MatPat was the one to make me into this. Okay? All I gotta say. But all I gotta say next is just MatPat, why do you have to do this to me? But then William, yeah, get back to William Afton, the person that actually thought that somebody would stick their little brother's face into Fredbear's mouth. Like, you just think that, listen, Fredbear does not have enough PSI. He has nowhere near the amount of PSI that you need to actually make anything. There's nowhere near he's able to make that much PSI just to crush one child's skull. Now that's, like, MatPat talks about that, so I'm just gonna let him do all the talking about that. But then, you have to be serious. William, what? Why? You seriously think this? William Afton's just stupid. Now the spring lock. So instead of the testing actually going on with the crying child, I just changed the subject. But the spring lock, William, now that is true. He did die in agony. Agony is basically all that. If the spirit can move on, the agony stays with it. So all I gotta say William, congrats. You have done the stupidest thing I could ever think of. And you know what that is? Actually thinking that you would be able to get away with murder. Now, he got paranoid because he thought spirits were real, and the paranoia... Okay, the paranoia got worse in FNAF 1 and all that. That's all I gotta say. So... But there's just one thing that William is so stupid about. Circus Baby Entertainment. Oh wait, no. Okay, I think I got the timeline now. Theory number 2. Just screw theory number 1. I don't have enough evidence. The timeline. Why is seriously everybody singly, literally annoyed with this? The stupid timeline. If you take all 5 games, it's so simple, first of all. Second of all, you're using too much of your noggin, but you do not want to use too much of your noggin doing a timeline. Now, if you use too much of your noggin, then you just get messed up. Okay, here's the timeline. FNAF 4, FNAF 1, 2, sister location, and 3. That's it. That's literally it. Now I bet you guys are just complaining that shit was. Yes. Yeah. I get it. I actually get it. But here's the thing. Stop acting stupid. Like, the timeline is so simple. Why do people literally think the timeline is this? All 5 games? Oh, and I can add on. FNAF 7 is next. Wait, no. After FNAF 3, it's FNAF 6. FNAF 6. And then 7. And then Security Breach. And then the DLC that's coming out in Security Breach. Like, why? Out of all the things that you had to do, Pat, the one simplest thing was right in your face all along. Like, the one thing that you had to do was use less of your noggin. Like, that's all you had to do, Matt. But no, you don't use less of your noggin, and you're like, oh, excuse me. Okay, I think I got the theory. Okay, this is the timeline, guys. Pat, I know you're going off a different timeline, but here's the thing. If you're still going on your exact timeline, the way I said it is correct. That's all I gotta say. The way said it is not correct. Now screw the new timeline. I'm talking about the old one, okay? That's all I'm saying. I'm talking about the new timeline. This timeline. I'm literally not a bad idea with people literally raging in the comment section down below about this is the timeline. No, this is the timeline. No, this is the timeline. No, guys, it does not matter about the timeline. Like, you do your own theory. You think it's this? Then it's this, okay? Instead of arguing about it, you just say this sounds correct, and you see if people agree. Now if they just start a fight, just get up and walk away. All you have to do. I seriously have no clue why people are literally raging about this. Simplest thing, simplest. This is the timeline. You can try to change my mind, but I'm sticking with that timeline. Okay? What I've got to say. Now, for those that do not know what FNAF is, here's how simple I can put it for you. You don't know who don't know. FNAF is basically an indie horror game where there's timelines now. Like, why does everybody want to know this question? Why does everybody want to know the timeline? When really, does the timeline matter? Well, you got things from war they can get out of the timeline, so. Hey. I'm just saying. All I'm saying. It's literally on. So basically, now you have the timeline. got the timeline, then you got a lot of things. That's literally waiting for you. FNAF 4 is basically Crying Child's origin story. FNAF 1 is all wrong. I thought I had the timeline. Nope, it's FNAF 4, Sister Location, FNAF 1, FNAF 2, FNAF 3. My bad. Here's Michael here. It's basically the person that's actually doing this. He's actually the night guard. And him being purple when he got scooped. Here's the thing, he got scooped by Ennard. Simple as I can put it, please, YouTube do not find my channel. I'm just gonna show you guys. It's basically a machine that is supposed to scoop the insides of machines, but instead they use it to scoop the insides of Michael. Now again, YouTube, please do not do this. I'm just trying to put it as simple as possible, okay? Okay, YouTube, please don't fly me, okay? We're good. So, now you have the timeline. But wait! I was gonna let you off slow. The reason why I say FNAF 4 and then Sister Location is because of the odor. If you win the game, if you beat the game, you get the paycheck. Here's the thing about the paycheck. The paycheck that you get, okay, paycheck's big, super big, but I don't care about what the paycheck is. All I care about is showing you guys lore. There's another thing that appears on it. Tinkering with the robots. But that's not it. That's not the one I'm talking about. The one I'm talking about is odor. Yes, odor. MatPat was talking about the timeline once. The old time he was talking about the timeline. He was theorizing that when he got scooped in the odor, it was basically before anything else happened. Now FNAF 4, you see him not all purple because that is before he actually gets scooped. Like I said, FNAF 4, Sister Location, FNAF 1, FNAF 2, and FNAF 3. This is how the timeline is going. It's basically the timeline. I'm not even putting in the books that much theorizing and doing anything, and I already have the timeline. Nobody else has the timeline. Well, sort of MatPat, but not really. He hasn't finished the timeline with him. His timeline is taking forever, which I can't blame him because if you watch What's Next on his channel, so go watch that. He's basically selling his company. He's needing more employees and then the more paperwork and all that. It's just basically what he's planning for what's next. That's why it's called What's Next. Because at this point, he says he makes 7 to 10 videos a week. And that's with editing though. If you see how much editing that he does, then you know that at any moment his whole entire team can just collapse. That's basically what it is. His whole entire team can collapse if there's not enough teamwork put in and effort. So, yeah. That's all I gotta say. I've actually finally done the timeline, everybody, which I hope you enjoyed. I hope you enjoyed.